How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Hey, my name is Keith. I'm ex-military, Army Airborne, and I have fought once for our country to protect our borders. I think it's disgusting how we don't do more to keep people out of the country illegally.
Well,
My grandfather had to serve in the service to become a citizen from Italy, so I really think that if we don't do something soon, we're all going to wind up paying for it in the end.
Keith, what do you think we should do?
What I think we should do, I think anybody that's illegal should be deported. I think we should beef up the borders. I really think that we need to stop free trade coming over from Mexico so easily.
I agree with you 100%. Now, this is what I think they should do. The problem we're having is the Republicans on one side say, we're gonna secure the borders, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. They don't do anything. Then you get the Democrats that are running and they say, if we win, we'll seal the borders, you won't have an issue anymore. It's one of those hot potatoes, no one's doing anything, and what's happening is all these millions of people are streaming into the country illegally, taking our benefits and things like that. The other thing that's been going on is in California is about to fall off the United States into the ocean. They are shutting down services, closing banks, shutting hospitals, they're doing all this type of stuff, but they have not done anything with the illegal immigration issue. They're still pouring money into that, they're still getting all the free social services. You as an American citizen, who should be entitled to those services can't even get them at this point. So,
well, see, that's where my daughter stands. My daughter wants to go to college, and the idea that an illegal resident may get her college fund. I mean, it's appalling. I mean, our children should come first. I mean, we are taxpayers who have put money aside for that. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but I think, hey, we've gotten the right rules. Why can't we have first hit, you know?
Well, it seems to me that the guys that are writing the rules, and I'm going to name them by name, Bill Ritter and the State Senator Romer, they came up with a bill this last session that they wanted to give college money to illegal aliens. And
that's insane. I mean,
and that's insane. But what's even more insane about that is it lost by 2 votes. It got beat by 2 votes. Where your daughter, who should be entitled to go to college because being an American citizen born here, you know, like let's say you join a fraternity of some sort, or you join a golf club, you join the Fraternal Order of Police. When you join those groups, you get certain protections, you get certain benefits. A benefit is being born in this country. You are a U.S. citizen. The problem is now we've got people that are not entitled to any of our benefits and we're just giving them away. We're having a lot of financial distress right now. The stock market's in the tank. Spending is out of control. And they're not doing anything to cut back. They're basically saying that you and I are imbeciles and should be happy to pay for these people. And we shouldn't be happy about that. I mean, if someone wants to come to the country...
You know, we are imbeciles. I have a real problem with the whole Democratic, Republican parties
I do too.
at each other's throat. I mean, because in the end, aren't we all Americans? Shouldn't we all be looking out for each other?
Absolutely, we should be. And, you know, after September, I remember September 11th, and it wasn't that long ago. And you remember after that how everybody got together. We all did the right thing. And
yeah, it was beautiful.
It was really good, and we've forgotten about that very quickly. And something that's very aggravating, I'll tell you, is the fact that these guys would even publicly say, we want illegal immigrants to get free college, to get in-state tuition, when the colleges have no money. They're getting ready to start laying off teachers. I think it was CU is starting to freeze pay, lay people off, and can't even hire more teachers. But these 2 guys...
Yeah, but CU's got its head up its butt anyway.
Absolutely.
I take my son college there, and all they want to do is, all they stressed to my son going to college there was how much he could party there. He ended up going to School of Mines to get his education. The problem is here. The problem is with us. I mean, if we don't start fixing stuff now, I mean, you can blame Republicans, you can blame Democrats, but we first got to start getting the people in the right office.
Exactly. And so let me ask you a question. Are you politically active? Do you vote? I mean, I do, and I try to be very active.
I vote. I serve my country. I not only vote,
Thank you.
I've broken my back for my country.
And I want to tell you very sincerely, I thank you for that because of the military men that did spend a lot of time fighting for our country and gave up their time. It's because of you guys that I can even do a television show like this. Whether they agree with me or not, I thank you for everything you've done for this great country, and I hope you're called back. And if you have an idea sometime of something you think I could do to make the show better, please call me, and we will do that. And I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you. And I guess we've got another caller on the phone. Hello. Hello? Say something.
Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Two quick things here. Going back to Michael Vick, I think it's absolutely disgusting that this guy still has a job. It's absolutely disgusting that people like the likes of Kobe Bryant, I don't understand how they still have jobs.
I don't either.
Why
I mean,
is
Kobe
that not
Bryant.
in the contract.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know
if
what?
two people go toe to toe, that's their decision. But when you put two dogs in a pit, that is absolutely unconscionable.
Absolutely.
That just, oh God, it just floors me. Why is that not in the contract?
And
it's
see,
just proof. It's proof that it comes down to the almighty dollar.
absolutely.
That's all it is.
And one thing I want to say about the Michael Vick thing is, you know, the guy was making millions of dollars. And the reason I think he's such a mental midget and totally deficient in any human character, has none whatsoever, is this. And I'm not saying anything's okay with dogfighting at all. At all. I think it's irreprehensible. Someone who does that should be in jail. End of the story. However, you would think a guy like that has that much to lose would be a little more smart. But he is such an imbecile to even have it. Words can't.
Back in the day, when he was younger, he was a thug.
He
Now
was.
He's just a high-paid thug. That's all that these people are.
Absolutely. You know,
Kobe Bryant.
I went onto the web.
I lived 20 miles outside of Vail when Kobe raped that woman, and he raped her.
Absolutely.
He raped her, and he still has a job.
He does,
Still
and
has
he's.
his wife. It's disgusting.
So, do you think?
One more point.
Yes, sir.
No, go ahead.
Do you think Vic will get the job back?
God, I hope to God not.
I do. I hope he does not. Also, on that
not.
we
And
totally
one more
agree.
Thing. And now I sort of switch gears on you, but
Feel free. It's
a great
tonight's anything we're
metaphor
talking about.
A great metaphor with this whole Gitmo thing and torture. Let's just imagine 3 guys break into your home, take your wife and kids, but you tackle one and got him. What are you going to do to that guy to get the information on where your family's been taken to? You'll do whatever it takes.
I would do whatever it takes.
That's
Absolutely.
the same thing that they did, that they should be doing to the guys in Gitmo. Do whatever it takes to protect our families.
And our freedom.
Amen.
Is what you're saying. Okay. I appreciate where you're coming from. Let me ask you a question. Talking about the issue of someone breaking into your home and, you know, whatever would happen, what do you think about gun control?
Gun control should be with 2 hands, a firm grip, breathe, and pull the trigger slowly.
Remind me not to break into your home. But I agree with you. I think as an American citizen, you are entrusted to protect yourself and your family. I'm not saying that you have to be a runaway gun nut or anything like that, but you should be able to own a firearm and protect your family, because the police can't be there all the time. They tell you that. I know a lot of cops, a good majority of my friends are police, and they tell you you're basically an imbecile if you don't have some sort of protection. And this is from people that do the job. So I agree with you.
All right, thanks, brother.
Thanks. Have a good night.